The Otogaron Armor is a higher rank armor in Monster Hunter World. To create the dataset, I used EVA foam and the details were made with multi-purpose tool and a leather strap. A magnet was applied to it to be able to hook them easily. The entire armor is airbrushed and the details are painted using various brush techniques by hand. For the ropes, decorative cotton rope was purchased, disassembled and rebraided and painted to give it shadows. Same thing with the big rope. The flashlight has changed RGB lights. The breastplate is made up of several layers of EVA foam of different thickness. The belt is also made of EVA foam and with rivet details. The leather glove is a common winter glove, modified and attached with the details, made of EVA foam. The fingers are made of independent pieces to facilitate movement. The hunting knife has magnet to attach to the pants. It is made of Sintra and EVA foam with fabric and rope decorations. The headpiece air is made with Sint Air airbrush and decorated with rope ends. The helmet is made of EVA foam and inside it has lead with black cloth mesh so that my face is not visible and it allows me to see a little. The bands are made from embossed textured fabric and it was the closest we could find for the character. The shirt is made of the same fabric as the pants and has a leather harness with the image to hook to the piece. The other pants are made of gabardine and hand painted with fabric paint, with leather applications like the game. The knife is attached to it with magnets and it's secured with leather straps. The slinger is made of EVA foam, Sintra and Warbler to reinforce it, and it's attached to bracelet made of EVA foam and leather parts. It's very comfortable to use it. The other bracelet is made of EVA foam and has a string decoration painted to give it a warm effect. The graves are made of EVA foam and are secured with imitation leather and reinforcement with Warbler so that they do not break. They are attached to a common shoe. The sword is made of wood and the details are of EVA foam. It measures 2.5 meters and it is made of 2 pieces for its transport. Hunter Armor set is one of the starting rank armors. I thought it was easy, but the truth is it has a lot of details and parts. The beret is made from scratch, made of EVA foam covered in fabric, and the decorations are made of Sintra and leather. The circle is a welded glass decorated with EVA foam parts. The wig doesn't require much work. I chose a similar short hair one and simply style it with hairspray. The neck is covered with Sint lamp cloth and covered with gabardine. The details are rivets and ropes. The cape has textured details airbrushed with a mesh covering it, so it gave this finished work. The chest is adjusted with a buckle. The details of armor are from EVA foam, painted to give the effect of forged steel. The ornament is made of EVA foam and hand paint and has a synthetic fur. The entire cape is painted with the details. The buttons are stamped, the knife is attached with magnets, and it is made the same as the previous knife. The bags are made of imitation leather and lined inside. They are functional and very useful. The bottle is plastic and it was lined with leather. The other bags are made of different leathers and are painted to give it a more worn effect. The lantern is of Sintra and RBG light, change color and has a hook to attach to the belt. The skirt is made of hand-painted leather. The rope cost me a lot to accommodate it, but I managed to it. Use various techniques to make the strap. And more bags made with the same technique, but their designs are different. It has a leathered skirt underneath. There are more EVA foam details separately. The corset is made of leather and thick silicone bars and buckles. Fasten it with a rope and reduce the waist. The bracelet is made of EVA foam covered with imitation fur and synthetic leather. The slinger is made of EVA foam, Sintra and Warbler. Like the previous one, it is firmly attached to the bracelet and is very comfortable to use. These pieces go on elbow and arms, and are made of EVA foam, painted by hand and secured with leather straps. The kunai are made from Sintra and are attached to the leg harness. The knee pads are made of EVA foam and synthetic fur, painted like a forged iron. The boot covers are made of leather and buckles. They are painted with acrylic to give a warm effect. They can be opened. The shirt and pants are made with textured fabrics. The sword is made of Sintra and EVA foam. It is painted with acrylics and we tried to give it a forged metal effect. The shield is what cost me the most, since it is hollow inside, and it took a lot to give it a rounded shape. It was textured with multi-purpose tool and painted with acrylic and airbrush. The bag was given a good texture and we have to reinforce the middle part so it won't break.